In the high-stakes arm race of Silicon Valley, the most dangerous competitor isn't always the one with the most users. It's the one with most secrets. For years, Anthropic was content to play the role of the industry's quiet runner-up. But in the last 7 days, the mask has slipped. Between a catastrophic source code leak, a secret Mythos model too powerful to release, and a revenue surge that just eclipsed ChatGPT, the safety company is finally taking the gloves off. This is the rocky path to the top of the AI race. Anthropic was born out of a breakup. In 2021, siblings Dario and Daniela Amode led a group of defectors out of OpenAI. Fearing the company had become too commercial, they formed a public benefit corporation with one simple goal: build AI that was safe and steerable. But safe doesn't mean small. By early 2026, Anthropic's valuation was eyeing $380 billion. They are no longer just a little research lab. They are a massive compute engine backed by $6 billion from Amazon and Google. Their product, Claude, has quietly become the blue-chip standard for the Fortune 500. Anthropic's rise was fueled by one specific bet: that big business would prefer constitutional AI over raw, unpredictable power. And it worked. While OpenAI focused on viral consumer features, Anthropic was focused on the plumbing behind the most efficient coding agent on the market, Claude Code. The momentum was unprecedented. By the end of 2025, Anthropic's ARR sat at $9 billion, and by April 2026, that number exploded to $30 billion. For the first time ever, Anthropic has surpassed OpenAI in run rate revenue, despite having only a fraction of the consumer users. But heavy is the head that wears the crown. On March 31st, 2026, the safety narrative hit the wall. In a massive packaging error, Anthropic accidentally leaked over 500,000 lines of Claude Code's source code to a public registry. For 2 hours, the company's most guarded secrets, including the Capybara internal features, were free to anyone to download. Then the political fallout. After entering a classified contract with the Pentagon in 2025, relations soured. In February 2026, the US government designated Anthropic a supply chain risk after the company refused to compromise on its safety protocols for military use. Suddenly, the safety company found itself at war with its own biggest customer. The outcome is a company in a high-velocity pivot. This week, Anthropic released a system card for Mythos, a model so powerful they decide not to release it to the public. Instead, it's locked behind Project Glasswing, a defensive cybersecurity initiative for elite partners like JP Morgan and Nvidia. Anthropic has transitioned from a scrappy underdog to a cornerstone of global infrastructure. They didn't just survive the AI race, they redefined it by proving that enterprise contracts and agentic tools are worth more than 1 billion free users. Anthropic's journey teaches us a cold lesson. Ethics makes for great marketing, but in a trillion-dollar race, execution is the only thing that guarantees survival. By choosing the Pentagon over the public and revenue over reach, Anthropic has become the very titan its founders originally fled. In this business, you either die a research lab or live long enough to become the infrastructure.